What's up, guys? I'm going to be starting a new series called RRS, and it stands for Ranking Random Stuff. So the first episode is ranking FFA maps. Let's go. Okay, so no brainer, the worst one is Snow Park. It's just too big. I feel like this is a map where they should have added 24-player public lobbies into existence. I never play on it, because it's just so hard to get kills. You can't even find anybody. It's just not a good map. I feel the same way about Space Station, truly. It's a little bit big as it is, too. I feel like this also could have been the 24-player public lobbies. Also way too big. Hard to find people, same thing. It's just slightly cooler than Snow Park. Okay, so I like Toxic Towers and all, but I do not like the Slammers because I'm just so bad at the game that I die to them a lot. It's a decent map, it's cool looking, but the Slammers are so annoying. I don't even get why Sky Arena Tunnels isn't free-for-all map. It's clearly built for CTF, and it's used in CTF a lot. If this is going to be an FFA map, why isn't Temples or Showdown? It's just confusing. It's a good map overall, but it's also a little bit too big. I feel like it could be like a 14-player max for public lobbies. Lava Pit is good if you've memorized the map, but since I haven't, I fall off it way too much, and I also feel like not that many people play on it, so it's just kind of boring for public lobbies. I'm glad they brought this map back, but they forgot to add the rain effects back into it. I like this map, but it's a little bit small, and there's a game physic that you might know that I absolutely can't stand. Roll the clip. Boneyard Basin is a great map. It looks cool. It's fun to do parking on it because of all the features Stecky added, but it's also a little bit too big, and I think the max players could be like 14. And I also don't like that you can fall off it, because when you're bad like me, you do. This map is just way too small. I once played Kart Crusher on it, and I feel like everyone who got the cart kept falling off the map, especially when they were using the speed boost. It's easy to fall off, and its max should be, well, maybe lower. In general, the small Sky Arena maps are kind of plain, but the only reason this one's better than Drop Zone is because of the walls around the map, so you can't fall off. Same with the middle part. Snow Shrine is a good map, and I like how all the bad players are on it usually, unless some of my friends join, but also it could be a 14-player game, and it's sort of a rip-off of Snow Park. They really didn't have to add Graveyard to the game. The old Graveyard was just fine, although I am pretty good at this map, and it really helps improve my KDR, although it still does that weird physics thing that I hate. The Gravel Pit is really good for Hat Holder, Kart Crusher, and especially Team's Hat Holder. I like this map, but I feel like the max should be more than 8 for sure, like maybe 10 or even 12. It's a way too big a map for just 8 people. This map is just fun. It looks cool, and there's so many things you can do with it, like hit trick shots off the top of the slide, or go out of bounds after you won. And you can even hit some nice shots down from the diving board. It's just a fun map mechanics-wise, and I'm pretty good at 1v1ing on it. This map came in the best season, Olympics. And the reason I like Olympics so much is because of this map. Skate Park is so fun for trick shot 1v1s, and I like its mechanics, even though it can be annoying sometimes. This map is so underrated. It came in a pretty bad season, but it's what lightened up the season for me. I like how the max players is high. It adds the chaos and the fun to the gameplay on this map. It's mostly the reason I like it, but I also like doing parking on it. Yes, of course, the original map is the third best. I like this one overall. It's great for 1v1s, and its mechanics are built for 1v1s truly. It also has a lot of gimmicks that I like, such as you can put lob grenukes under the tunnels and stuff. It's fun to cook people like that. Everybody likes this map. It's an instant classic, and it's so fun to KDR hunts on. There is no problems to this map at all whatsoever. I love the physics. I even like the little challenge of the lava in the middle. And if you get invincibility, it's basically guaranteed double smash, or even more than that. Okay, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, Weaponeer, why is Smash Fort your favorite map? Well, that's because it's my specialty map. If you've ever watched my montages, if you haven't, you should. It's usually on that map. It's so fun to trick shot, and it's my specialty for 1v1s and 2v2s. Best map ever. You probably disagree with some of these, but that's too bad because I am me and those are my opinions. So, whatever you think, subscribe.